Bad news is coming for P. Diddy. People are turning against him, and this is going to be very interesting.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy camp?
Hell no.
Hey guys, it's Marab Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again with another video. If you have not subscribed, click that button. It is daily and consistent content injected. Click that button and subscribe. Comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up. Send us super thanks if you guys wish to. And yet again, please give this video a thumbs up. Now, let's get into some more information that is being revealed exclusively by Tough News TV. On YouTube, they have come out with an exclusive source in regards to P. Diddy. Now, it's being referred that Usher does not want to have P. Diddy involved anymore in the Super Bowl. There were plans for P. Diddy to be in that Super Bowl with Usher. As we all know, P. Diddy was Usher's mentor, and of course they, grew up together. There were videos of P. Diddy basically saying that, they kind of slept together and etc. We don't know what happened, the Puffy flavored camps and all of that nature of some sort. So it was bound to be for P. Diddy to come through at the Super Bowl, have a little segment and etc. Whilst Usher does what he needs to do, as we see previously with a lot of these Super Bowls. That is no longer going to happen. Not only that, but he's going to be cut from all brand commercials that he was set to do.
My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? My brother right here from day one, we used to wake up and, pause, but like just back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying?
He was working with Uber One continuously for the last 3 years, I believe. Uber One and Diddy remix, famous song for the Super Bowl ad, for example. The Uber Super Bowl ad featuring Diddy takes a unique approach to nostalgia. So he worked with them continuously in their ads for Super Bowl specific ads, which was great advertisement for Uber and for P. Diddy. But that is no longer going to happen. All of that particular brand work is going to be completely cut off because no brands want to touch him in regards to these several allegations that have definitely come forth, and all of these articles that are discussing this conversation is definitely not going away anytime soon, because only a couple of days ago we had the latest lawsuit, then we had the pictures being released, then we had Diddy responding in that Instagram post all within 2 hours. So that re-spiked this entire conversation back to where it initially was when, Cassie dropped that lawsuit. So not only that, but, Usher and Jay-Z were having a conversation about it from what he's been, and, for what Tough News TV is revealing, and that Usher just, does not want P. Diddy around, not only because of the allegations, but because of the fact that some of this stuff is triggering for him as well. That in itself, that sentence, that word is very interesting, because why would it be triggering for Usher if P. Diddy did nothing to him? Connect the dots. Evidently things happened to Usher in some kind of way, and especially as men, when you are essayed in some kind of way, allegedly if that did take place with Usher, men, or just in general, I can't really speak for women, but men, I know for myself, is that there's a way to block it out. You can really block that memory out. You can really believe that it never happened, or really put it in a box in the corner of your subconscious and never address it again, because you found coping mechanisms to kind of overcome that behavior. So therefore you don't really address it. So he's exclaiming that he doesn't want P. Diddy around him, it's triggering, and that means P. Diddy obviously is being removed from the Super Bowl, his upcoming segment performance. I believe he was set to have some kind of feature, whether you guys want to believe that or not. I definitely think that he definitely wanted to be there, because him and Usher are very close. But not only that, all commercials that he's doing for the Super Bowl have been cut as well. So that is money gone down the drain. Doesn't look good for P. Diddy. It looks like Usher's kind of turning on him. I think any celebrity would turn on P. Diddy if it means that it would keep their career in a stable position, in a perfect position that it normally is in. Nobody would give their career over to support P. Diddy. Nobody's going to do that. When it comes to Hollywood, when it comes to having a public career, whatever career it is, if it's public, you are always going to want to look after yourself before anybody else. So this is now the time period we are entering. I believe we are now going to publicly see people turn against P. Diddy. Those who are silent, I think, already be betraying him, but I think that, people are going to be turning against him. I think he is quite upset. I think he would want somebody to come and speak up in his, support, but not one celebrity has done that. With all the people that P. Diddy knows, the famous entrepreneur, billionaire, he probably is upset thinking that nobody is speaking up defending me with all of these lawsuits. We know Diddy has a big ego, but one thing that Diddy is prideful of is his legacy, what he's built, what he wants to continue to build. He wants to have a movie of his life and etc. He continuously discusses, if you watch his interviews, especially on The Breakfast Club, he always discusses his legacy, who he is, what he's done, what he's made from. So all of these lawsuits and what's happened in the past 2 weeks is probably going to really, really hit him where it hurts. Make of this information what you will. Do subscribe to the channel, guys. Click that button for daily and consistent content. I would appreciate it. It's just one click. Subscribe to the channel. Please, it's constant 24/7 daily and consistent content on this channel. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys very soon.